Hey, thanks, George. So everybody that's watching and everybody that's here, excuse me, this is going to be a little different. This is kind of a work in progress. It's back to the future again. We got a new opportunity, new program, and as somebody said to me, have you driven a Ford lately? One of the most successful ad campaigns in history, because back in the day, what was a Ford? They were all the same. You could have it in any color you wanted as long as it was black, right? And Ford was getting their butt beat by GM and all these other guys because everybody thought Ford was like an old person's car. And the most successful ad campaign was, have you driven a Ford lately? And that's where we're at right now with Jeunesse. A lot of people, some people have heard about Jeunesse in the industry, and the reality is it's a brand new opportunity and a brand new program. So hold on one second here. Let me go backwards. This slide right here and some of the stuff that George went through in the beginning is important. It's important for us to understand what is this opportunity? Why is there such a big opportunity here with Jeunesse? Why did we partner with Jeunesse? Why did we pick Jeunesse as our partner? One of the reasons we picked Jeunesse as our partner is some of the slides that you saw up there. Jeunesse is a $1.6 billion global company. They have a global footprint. Even though we're pioneering this new portion of the opportunity in the United States of America, the opportunity for us is that this is going to roll forward and it's going to become part of the global opportunity. The other reason it's important to talk about why is Jeunesse our partner is they're a $1.6 billion company. They're completely debt-free. They have a global infrastructure. Also, as the size of the company that they are right now, the vast majority of their revenue is outside the United States. So what does that mean? It means there is a huge opportunity in the United States of America because last time I looked, the United States of America is the largest marketplace in the world. Therefore, this should be the largest marketplace for Jeunesse. I believe that this opportunity with Jeunesse, it's a $1 billion opportunity just in the United States of America. And it's important to bring that up because people say, well, you know, Jeunesse have been around for 10 years, and that's why we show that slide about, look, Jeunesse went to $1 billion in 6 years, and you look at the company that they kept, Facebook, Google, eBay, Amazon. I mean, these are household names. People understand those. Those are companies that took 5, 6, 7 years to get to $1 billion. Look at what it takes and look at the company that we keep. It's important because what we're attempting to do, we didn't want to do it with just any company. We wanted to do it with somebody who had the resources in order to help us pull this off, because I truly believe what we're about to do is a game changer. So we showed you some of the stuff about, you know, what's going on. We showed you some of the products, you know, get an idea of what we're doing. We're a product-driven company. But here's what's really important. What are the trends? Online buyers, 2017, 1.66 billion people buying online in 2017, estimated for 2021, 2.1 billion people. It's a lot of people. We just want our little bit of share. We want, you know, 100,000 of them or so. We'd be a $10 billion company. Spending habits, 4.8 trillion. That's with a T, not with a B, not with an M. $4.8 trillion is the market basket that we're playing in. Online sales by 2021, huge. Huge. This is the trend. People are shopping more and more online. How many people went shopping for Black Friday? How many people went to the mall or went to a retail outlet? No. What did most people do? They picked up their phone, went to their laptop, sat at home, and they shopped. They shopped the Black Friday specials. So that's what we're trying to do, is take advantage of this trend. So here it is. 2019 hottest categories on Instagram right now: wellness, travel, fitness, beauty. Why is this important? We showed you a graphic earlier about the market segments that Jeunesse is in. Somebody said this today. We don't want to be partnered with a company that's going after one person with a really great product. We want to go after billion-dollar categories, multi-billion-dollar categories with a suite of products. And so wellness, travel, fitness, and beauty, how does it fit in with Jeunesse? Well, obviously you saw some of our products are wellness. We've got fitness products, we've got beauty products, and travel is one of the components of what we do in our business model with Jeunesse. We do a lot of traveling. All right, shopping trends. Who do we buy from? We buy from influencers or key opinion leaders. Our friends like to share brands they connect with. What's the first thing people do when somebody tells them about some new product or service? They go online and they search about it, right? Then they might buy it. And so online's a big thing, and there's all these different areas online that people are searching for products and services and information about it, and we need to be in front of that. So influencers, it's a term you guys are going to hear more and more about, and the reality for all of us is this. Every single one of you people in this room, everybody that's out there, every single person is an influencer. Every day, people are watching what you eat, what you wear, what you drive, where you live, what you do, and how you do it. You are an influencer, whether you're influencing one person, 100 people, 100,000 people, a million, millions of people. People watch what you do, and you're an influencer whether you know it or not. You're sometimes a passive influencer, and sometimes you're an active influencer. The term influencer, though, that a lot of people associate it with nowadays is social media influence. These new born-again stars that came to light when YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all these platforms started to take off. Because what we realized is that now the individual had a voice. The individual had influence over other people. Everybody had their own soapbox that they could get on. And you know what's fantastic about that? Is that the marketplace decides whether you're popular or not. You put out crappy content, you don't have people follow what you're saying. You put out quality content, people tend to follow you. But what's also fascinating about that is 20, 25 years ago, there were 3 major networks. They were the influencers. Now, arguably, there's thousands of networks. Everybody's their own little network. Everybody's their own little influencer. Some people just have bigger followings than others. So just remember that. We're all influencers. So how are our purchases influenced? Some statistics. 49% of consumers depend on influencer recommendations to make a purchase. What does that mean? Any of the ladies in here ever go online to look at what purse or what shoes or what dress or what clothes to buy? Yeah. There's a lot of people, the first thing they do when they wake up in the morning is check what their favorite influencers wearing, drinking, driving, whatever. 49% of consumers depend on those influencers. 86% of women use social media to decide on what they're going to purchase. So just keep this in mind, we're all influencers. So what has Jeunesse developed? A lot of people understand the network marketing industry has been stagnant for, I'd say 50 years now. I've been saying 40 years, but it really is longer than that. The industry has not evolved with the technology and with trends. Okay, so here's where we're at. We're evolving this industry to this. Share, shop, earn. Pretty simple. This is the concept. Acquire customers and earn. Share, shop, earn. So how does this work? How do you get paid for acquiring customers? Well, introducing a term called affiliates. And I'm going to tell you guys this as well. The term affiliate is a very broad term. It's, to some people, it means one specific thing. It means somebody who has influence online, whether through social media or through specific marketing tactics in order to get people to purchase products online. But the reality is affiliates are all of us. I would venture to say everybody in this room and most, if not all people online, are an affiliate of some product or service. You are affiliated with some company. Where you work, you are an affiliate of your company. You are a representative of that company. When you are out there, when you work for somebody, if you act like a jerk, people will say, wow, I'm never going to that company again because that guy's a jerk. We are affiliated with everything that we do or we consume. And what we're trying to do now is help people take advantage of that ability to be an influencer and to be affiliated and say, hey, and I'll use my favorite example that my wife has is Starbucks. Starbucks has a fantastic program where every time you go and you use your app and you buy your coffee, after how many cups of coffee? 5 cups of coffee, you get one free. Well, how about this? What if Starbucks introduced a program that said, hey, Sherry, Thank you for downloading our app. Now here's the deal. Every time you share that app with somebody else and they purchase 5 cups of coffee, we're going to send you $5. That's basically what we're talking about doing here, is we're taking a company that has a suite of products in multi-billion-dollar categories that people are looking for specific products to consume, and we are empowering you with tools and an opportunity to say, you as an influencer are going to share this information, these products with other people, and we are going to help you get something back in the term of dollars. Oh, keep going backwards. All right. So here's what we're going to do. One of the first things that we decided to do with the affiliate program is get rid of this nasty term called manufacturer suggested retail price. Does anybody pay retail price for anything anymore? No. So the first thing we did is ditch it. Everybody pays the same price now in our model, whether you're a consumer, an affiliate, or a builder. It's a one-price model in the United States of America. This is what it used to be. As a distributor or a customer or an affiliate, you'd pay $87.95, but customers would have paid actually $139.95. Now everybody pays $87.95. What's the difference? Here's the difference. Everybody gets the same fair price. The difference is, what do you get on the back end? Customers get a value-added product. They get something that they want, something that's beneficial to them. Affiliates get some money back from sharing products with customers. And how does that work? So here's an affiliate. Here's how you earn money. Bringing in customers. You get a commission for referring people or a product through your replicated website, or, as we're doing here, and someone you know, friend, relative, neighbor, somebody you have influence over. You can earn anywhere from 12 to 25%. You enroll for $29.95, and you get placed in a tree. We'll explain about the tree later. But here's basically how it works. Here's the tiers, and this is something that's very interesting. It's a very low barrier. If you get somebody who buys $1 worth of product, you get paid 12 cents. If they buy $300 or $299 worth of product, you get $35 and change. Pretty simple. We pay you on the dollar value of the product, not some crazy, complicated, made-up compensation scheme. If you move $100 worth of product to customers, you get $12. And the more volume you move in a month, the more money you make. And the top level is really not that much. $2,000 is really not a whole lot of people consuming. But at $2,000 at 25%, what's 25% of 2,000? $500. Think about this. $2,000 in volume, you get $500. What does that do for most households? Anybody in here was in the real estate or mortgage industry back in the crisis? What was the average default on loans? $350 to $500? Okay, I mean, so $500 a month, all of a sudden, hey, you're making the mortgage payment, you're making the car payment, you're sending the kid to private school, whatever. We're not talking about people having or wanting to make tons of money, even though there's an opportunity here for that, but just showing you the ease of consuming products, sharing products, influencing other people as an affiliate, and earning some income. So here's what you get. We've created this fantastic affiliate landing page for you, and we'll go over some more of this on our Sunday night training call for a lot of people, and we're going to start to kind of fine-tune this process of what this is and how it's going to work and how it's transforming things. The affiliate landing page. Janess, honestly, out of the box, did a fantastic job of an initial page where you send somebody who says, what the heck's an affiliate? Or you send somebody who may know the term affiliate to see, what is this? What's it all about? How do I get involved? Some of the questions, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we have an affiliate landing page, and we'll share that with you. What do affiliates get? One of the first things people ask is, okay, so I sign up as an affiliate. Well, how do I track how I'm getting sales? Well, we've got this great dashboard for you, so you can monitor your sales. You can monitor how many customers have used your link. You can track what's going on in your business. You can access your money. You can connect with your customers. You can shop for products. Here's one thing that's very important. As an affiliate, whose customers are they? What would you think, Marty? Exactly. They are your customers, not Jeanette, because you're the affiliate. They're going to be your customers. They are not Janessa's customers. They are our customers as the affiliates. So you get started. One of the things that Jeunesse has made available, they have a great resource, what we in the industry call assets. What are assets? It's digital media, print media, things that help you market and share your products to other people, whether it's digital or physical. One of the great things about Jeunesse, some of the assets are the videos that you guys saw up here, the MonaVie video, the Max 2.0 video. There's videos on every product that Jeunesse has. They do a fantastic job of producing a video that kind of catches your attention, gives you a little overview of what this product is, and gives us an opportunity as influencers to share with these people about how they can get their hands on these products. J-Mobile, we have a fantastic app for our phone. Tool. And you gotta have an app for everything because honestly, even though I live on a laptop, most people in the world live on a mobile device that's smaller than the laptop. Although I do have a little tiny miniature device that everybody laughs at. But anyway, and actually J-Mobile works on that, even as small as it is. So J-Mobile is a great tool. You can basically build your entire business off of your phone because it's shop, share, earn. Some of the features of the J-Mobile app, and this will be available for later. This is a cool app that Jeunesse developed. You can find it available in the App Store and in the Play Store. It's an app for your phone that what you do is you can take a picture of a Jeunesse product and it pulls up the information on it so you can show a video to somebody if you're standing next to them if you don't have the video on your phone. So Jeunesse is always looking for different things. All right, the compensation plan, I'm not going to talk about that right now. There's this model, what we're doing with this model is we're flipping the industry. In the past, we've always looked for this small percentage of people that we call builders, people who are looking for an opportunity to change their life by getting involved and making some extra income by building a business on the side. In that model, very few people actually went after actual customers. What we really created was people who were wholesale customers who would buy into our program, consume at the wholesale price, and we would have networks of wholesale buyers. And it was great, but it's a very small percentage of the population. My numbers that I use is anywhere from 3 to 5, maybe 10% at the max. Well, that means that there's 90% of the population out there that we're really not touching with what we were doing. So we've taken that model, which was the builder model, and we've flipped it around into what we call the consumer, affiliate, and builder model. The builder model works. People can make lots of money doing it. How much lots of money? It really depends on what you can believe for. It's there. 10,000, 100,000, million plus, you can get to it. But we were leaving a lot of people on the table, people who wouldn't otherwise get involved with us. Because here's one thing. If I share the term with you, distributor, Art, what does that mean?
Distributor means I got to get out and do something.
You got to go to work. It's like, oh, man, I already got a job. I'm already busy. I don't have time for that. It's a commitment. Our friend Ken had a great, what he said. People are in the looking zone, okay? When you're talking about becoming a distributor, very few people are in the looking zone because you know what, especially nowadays, everybody's busy. I don't want one more thing to do, and distributor sounds like work. But it was a very lucrative industry. So what we've done is we've flipped that and said, here's the question. What do you think's easier to get? 10 customers or 10 distributors? 10 customers, right? Now, what we've done is with this program, we've lowered the barrier to entry. Instead of saying, hey, I got this fantastic product, but in order for you to get it at a good price, you're going to have to sign up as a distributor so I don't have to charge you retail. I can sell it to you for wholesale. And then if you want to make any money doing this distributor thing, there's some other things that you're going to have to do. And I know you don't understand it because we're speaking a strange language and we're going to tell you strange things because this is totally new to you. And we know that your odds of success are not going to be really high because you know what most people do when they get involved in a business like this? They do nothing or they quit. So what do we want to do? Increase our odds of success. We partnered with a great company that's got great products and has empowered us to market them. Market them wherever we have influence, whether it's online or offline, wherever we have relationships. whether it's with people who have big spheres of influence online, or whether it's with people who have spheres of influence offline. Network the products. Shop, share, earn. So instead of going after the small pool of people, we wanted to go after a larger pool of people. Lower the barrier to entry. If somebody wants to consume your product, don't you think we should make it easy for them to use the product? Well, what's one of the easiest ways to get people to use the product other than giving it to them for free? Lower the price. Okay? Lower the price. Person gets something that they want, something that fills their need. Whatever category it's in that you saw up there fills the need, they can become a customer. What does it cost them to become a customer? Nothing. They get it for the same price as we do. Now, here's where it gets interesting. So out of 100% of people, 3 to 10% is be distributors, 30 to 35% might be customers. But the vast majority of people would be what we call affiliates. What are affiliates? Affiliates are people who are customers, but like my friend Sherry here, are people who are passionate about a product or a service that they've used. Passionate enough to go out there and say, whether they're being incentivized or not, let me tell you about this newfangled thing that I am eating, drinking, driving, or consuming, or wearing. And that's what we're doing with the affiliate program, is taking people who say, I like what you got, I don't want to do the distributor thing because it's too much work, but I'll share some stuff with people, and if I do, that's fabulous that you're going to give me some money. And that really is it in a simple way to say it. Consumer, affiliate, builder. Now, I will tell you guys something that almost made somebody flip out today. I said, I'm not signing anybody up as distributors anymore. Why? Because in order to succeed, if you want to be successful in life and in business, you do things that increase your odds of that success. One of them is this. I understand that this industry is based on people consuming product. The more people I have consuming product, the more money I make. So if I make it easy for you to get involved with me, whether it's as a customer or an affiliate, I have a greater opportunity in order to make money. So what I have chosen to do is share with people, if you're interested in what we're doing, I will gladly show you how to sign up as an affiliate because I know it's easy. It's $29. We have some tools for you, and it's simple. You move some product, you get some money. Why do I say that? Because this is the way it works. If Jeff over here starts sharing our product, which he's really good at sharing the MonaVie product, and he gets somebody that says, man, Jeff, this product's fantastic. Can you tell me more about what you're doing with it? Well, now Jeff might say, hey, this affiliate thing's great, but I got somebody that wants to be an affiliate too. Well, now, Jeff, we're going to help you convert your business to become a distributor. And you know what you have to do that? Click a button, and you go from affiliate to builder. Instead of the old way that we used to do it where, all right, Jeff, here's the way this is going to work. I'm coming over to your house. We're going to share some product with you. I'm going to sit here and talk to you for an hour. I'm going to put you in a headlock, and I'm going to slide the piece of paper across the desk, and you hold the pen, and I'll move the paper. And you're going to give me $350, and I'm going to get you a bunch of product, and then what we're going to do? We're going to have another meeting. And guess what? I'm going to bring Sherry this time. And we're both going to come over to your house, and we're going to make a list of 100 people. And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to call all of them. And you know what we know? Is if we do that, 10 to 15 of them might sign up with you. Might sign up with you. And out of that 10 to 15, 3 or 4 might do it. That's pretty good odds, Jeff. You're ready to go, man. We're going to get rich. We're going to call 100 people. First thing Jeff's going to tell us is, man, I don't know nobody. I ain't got no friends. Nobody likes me. I just moved in an area. I've been in the witness protection program. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. And so what I'm saying is, hey, you like MonaVie, right? You're really good at sharing it. You're an affiliate. The minute somebody says, hey, I like what you're doing. I want to participate in this program that you got going. Great. Now you're a builder. Now you're a distributor. I don't really like the term distributor anymore because none of us really distribute anything. We really are brand representatives. We're sharing a product. We're sharing an opportunity. None of us, well, a couple of us, But most of us don't have a warehouse in our backyard where people come over and pick up the products, then we distribute them to them, right? We share a link, we share a brochure, we talk to somebody, or George chases down his neighbors and gives them energy drinks. We share stuff with people. And then guess what George does? Look, here's some product. If you want more, here's how you order it. Or, hey, give me your credit card and I'll order it for you, and they'll deliver it right to your house. But you're not really distributing the product. And so things have changed. And so as an industry, we want to evolve. Instead of being flat like this, we want to become the next multi-billion-dollar corporation in this industry and share that opportunity with others. And that's really what this is. The opportunity, honestly, is so big, and it has taken us a while to get to this point. It's going to take us a few more months to kind of massage it so that it sounds right. But let me tell you, actually I started Monday, we're not signing nobody up as a distributor. Why? Because I know that most people really, truly are either a customer or an affiliate. Because what we used to do in the day as a builder, if we're with Jeff again, and we're at his house and we're signing up some of these people, really what those people are is people who are saying, yeah, I like you and I'll support you, but I don't really want to do the business, but I'll buy some product. That's not a distributor. That's a consumer. That's maybe an affiliate. How do you know if a customer is an affiliate or not? One, you can ask them, but two, you can see what they do. And here's how you know. The first time the person that you shared a product with calls you or emails you or texts you or WhatsApps you and says, hey man, my next door neighbor wants to know what I've been drinking, using, putting on my face, sleeping in, whatever. Fantastic. You want to be an affiliate? What's that? Hey, $29, and now if you turn your neighbor on to it, they're going to send you a check. Right? Very simple. So all of us are consumers first. Some of us choose to be affiliates. A lot of us choose to be affiliates. Some of us choose to say, hey, we see a bigger opportunity. We're going to go out there and find affiliates, and we're going to find other people like us who want to build a business and who want to acquire customers and build something that's sustainable long term. And so it's kind of a long way around to say there's a huge opportunity here. There's always been a big opportunity. And here's what I told somebody before. If Jeunesse didn't exist, and this was day one of what we were doing, I would start it with an affiliate program. But then, knowing people are people, there's always going to be people who say, is there more? Can I make more money? Can I do more? Well, yes, we have this builder program. But see, we're fortunate that Jeunesse has a very successful, global, going to be multi-billion-dollar a year builder program. And what we've said is we're going to marry this affiliate program with it and a customer acquisition program on the front end. And we're going to give you the tools and the resources to go after people where they live, where you see them, where you influence them, whether it's out there driving around in the world or, like I said, living in the online universe. And that's what it is.
So I'm just going to try to put this in my terms. So you help me get I get in as an affiliate. Tony signs me up, and I start getting some customers, and I get paid 12% first tier. Then all of a sudden I get a few more customers. Now I'm thinking, Tony, I want to make like $700-800 to make my truck payment. Are you going to help me figure out how to make my truck payment? I mean, can I really do that? Yeah, George, it's really right here. Let's help you make your truck payment first. And once you get your truck payment and you got that rolling in and you got some residual coming in from your customers buying every month, then we'll talk about the builder program. And when you come over to the builder program, you're going to be automatically ready to go because you've got this experience and you got a few customers that'll come with you, right? Is that right?
Exactly. That's it in a nutshell. The other thing, too, that we realize is that in order to be a builder, most people need a little bit of training and education, and they need to give themselves time to develop. And unfortunately, nowadays in our society, everything's instant. You know, people seem to forget that doctors make more money than somebody who's working at McDonald's, right? That generally has something to do with they were willing to invest 8, 10, 12, 15, 20 years, if you count the internships and stuff, in order to become a doctor. They didn't just go, hey, I'm a doctor, I'm ready to go, I'm start doctoring. Same thing in this industry. People come in and they do or they don't have some skills, but they don't give themselves time to develop, and then they get frustrated and they say it doesn't work. So what we're saying for people is, hey, we're going to let you, as my wife says, get in where you fit in. We're going to give you time to figure it out. We're going to help you do what you can do now, and we're going to teach you some things in order to make it better if that's what you're looking for. And if it's not, I'm not going to try to take Jeff, who thought he wanted to be a distributor but really wasn't into it, but he liked what was going on, and try to fit him into a box where he doesn't fit. I'm going to empower him with what he knows how to do, and then I'm going to give him time to figure out whether he wants to pursue something different or bigger as his vision grows. So let me see if I can flip. Hey, what happened to my PowerPoint? Did it crash? Oh. So I'll go through the comp plan one of these other days. So one of the things about the comp plan is we've always had a customer acquisition incentive. Here's one of the things, and George brought this up today. Sorry, I'll segue into this. Why do we want to teach you how to get customers? Because one of the things that Jeunesse put into their program 10 years ago was a customer acquisition incentive. So as you transition from an affiliate to a builder, all these customers add up to more money for you as you build a distribution network. It's a fantastic program that only took us 10 years to build the part that bridges you into the program so that you can actually really take advantage of this. Team commissions, matching bonus, travel. Here's some of the money that you can make, anywhere from $100 to $100,000 or more a month. So, you know, like I said, believe for what you want, get in where you fit in. Somebody asked me today about how much money can somebody make, and I said to him what I said to a lot of people. What I tell people is this: if somebody says, I'll ask them, how much money do you want to make? Oh, I want to make $20,000 a month. Have you ever made $20,000 a month? If they say no, and the most they've ever made is 5, I'm going to say, look, let's believe for replacing that 5 with another 5 over here. And once we get close to that 5, maybe we can stretch it to 10. But the reality for most people is if you're making $2,000 a month and you tell me you want to make 20, you have no idea how to make 20. You have no idea what $20,000 a month looks like. You might think you do, but you don't. And so it's unrealistic to say, hey, I make $2,000 a month right now. I really want to make $20,000 a month in order to get out of my situation. It's like, hey, listen, realistically, if we take you and we can double your income over the next 3, 6, 12 months, it has a huge impact on your lifestyle. And if you're at $2,000 a month right now, and I can show you over the next 2 to 5 years to get to $20,000 a month, man, transforms everything that's going on in your life. So there's plenty of money here, depending on what level you want to get in and what you can believe for and what you're willing to do and build for. And here's one other thing that I told some guys today. This industry and what we're talking about, the opportunity side of it, is just a different way of getting what we're looking for. It's an opportunity to learn some new skills, to do some new things, to leverage your time and produce a result that you might not otherwise get doing what you're currently doing. That's it. It's an opportunity, but like everything, you got to give yourself some time in order to learn. Because you know what? If you want to get to make $100,000 or more a month, doesn't it stand to reason that you're probably going to have to learn some different skills than the person who's working at McDonald's for whatever the heck they're paying them per hour an hour? I don't know, it's $15, $12, $10, who knows? But it's not $100,000 a month. But it's fair enough to say that, hey, if you want to do this, you're going to have to learn to do some different things. And the stuff that we do is not real hard. It's just that a lot of times you can't impart it to somebody overnight. And the affiliate program's no different. Some people are going to come into this and they have a natural affinity for being an affiliate. They naturally share. They naturally do stuff. I'll tell you this one side segue and then I'll be done. One of the other things we do in the builder model is this. I'm going to keep using Jeff. Sorry to pick on you. So after we go to Jeff and we say, make a list, you know what we say? Jeff, let's have a party at your house. Invite everybody that you know. But you know what most people never ask? Jeff, have you ever had a party at your house before? Because you know what? If Jeff's never had people over to his house before, it's going to be real weird for Jeff to be calling up people and saying, come on over to my house, we're having a party. They're going to think, I don't know, I ain't never been to Jeff's house before. I don't know if I want to go over there. You know, we got all these weird things that we do. And so the affiliate program, it's simple. Well, I like this product. If I share it with somebody, they send me some money. Great. The more people we share it with, the more money I make. If somebody else wants to do it, George's going to teach me how to be a builder. And if George can't do it, we'll go ask Kevin. Because that's the other thing. We're on a team. Questions and answers, I'm not doing those right now. Oh, yes, a system.
System will teach you. Whatever you don't know.
System will teach you, yes. And this is part of the system. This is the teaching and training, the videos. We try to record this stuff. And like I said, today's back to the future. We're kind of back to the ground floor. We're not back. It's a new opportunity. And just like everybody else, even though I helped a lot with doing this, I'm trying to, in my head, say, hey, how can I impart this to the people? Because what I understand, too, is I look so far down the road that people say, what the heck are you talking about? That's not, I don't know what you mean. And so I got to try to dial it back to put it in a format where I can say to people, look, this is why this is such a big opportunity. So anyway, that's it. Oh, wait, got to turn it over to the boss lady.
Wait, before you clap, I just want to share something because while he was saying that, no, you can stay. It's okay. Come on. I've thought about something because I've been married to Tony. We've been together for 11 years. We actually met in network marketing. But in my life, due to the way I came up, I have a nickname that was given to me, Stable Mabel, okay? I had to be very stable in all of my endeavors, and even though I was a business owner, started my own business, and did a lot of things, but I still had to remain stable in order to keep everything rolling in my world the way I needed it to roll. Then I met Tony, and he is different than me. When he says the vision, you know, he's way down the road and he has to bring us all, you know, back, dial it back a little bit so we can catch up to where he is. He does this in every aspect of our traditional businesses, in our life, and certainly with online marketing, e-commerce, .com, everything that he does. And the reason why it's so cool for me and for all of you is because, yes, he's already played this vision way down the road, and now the industry is just catching up to where he has been. And a quick story is I remember the day that Stable Mabel here blended together, having 5 children, and all these kids with their little colorful supply list. You know how that works, right? You get the supply list, and all the children want to go shopping for all their supplies. And I kept telling him, because listen, he was a successful business owner, as was I, until I met the mortgage crisis in 2007. And after 20 years, I finally met a market that I didn't want to conquer anymore. So I went to him, and him and I got together on the heels, I'm really telling y'all something right now, of us being broke as a joke. So I went into our garage where we ran our business, and I kept telling him, Tony, I got to have some money to buy these kids supplies. They're going to be attacking me soon, like darts and things. I got to buy these kids supplies. And do you remember what you told me? Because this did not impact him the way it impacted me and the children. Because I'm Stable Mabel, and this dude is way down the road. He said, you see all that product right there? When this product starts selling, and that product was MonaVie, because he buys as much as humanly possible and all that can possibly fit in every square inch of the garage back in the day, he says, when this stuff starts selling, you know, you'll get your money. And I was like, what? We got children. I need that now. And he's like, you'll get it. Calm down. It's going to sell. And I kept thinking to myself, this man is going to drive me insane. So here's what I'm saying. There's a point to this. I've learned to stretch my ability to dream, my ability to buy into his vision. And what I'm here to report is the water's good. Put your toes in. It's safe. He's already seen this vision, and he's going to teach us how to get there. You know, I'm back of the room paying attention because just because I'm married to him does not mean it seeps in through osmosis, because most of the talking that he does is not to me. It's to all of you watching, and I got to run along behind him and say, wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, because as soon as I know what we're doing, I can run out and tell everybody about it and sell, because I can sell anything I want to sell, because if I love it, you're going to buy it. And you know what? There's a lot of people out there like me, and that's why I'm saying if you're listening right now and you're thinking, man, I love telling my friends about this product or that product. Man, I love this industry, that industry, whatever. If you see something up here, whether it's, you know, I posted today about the PM product. I get to sleep now actually through the night instead of getting up 4 or 5 times. So I'm sharing that. But we have everything from weight loss stuff to wrinkle stuff to mind stuff. You know, George always says, keep it cool, keep it kind, keep George Reed on your mind. Well, guess what? We figured out that we actually have a product that if you're listening and you think that's clever, you can use it too, because I'm already doing it the same thing with my little yellow packet. We have so many things, good things to share with our friends out there, our strangers that are going to become your customers. We have so much. Don't miss this opportunity. Like I said, this is a vision that has been going for a long, long time, and I've learned to trust the vision of my visionary husband. So with that, I would like to say thank you for tuning in tonight to this edition of an R3 Global live presentation from Gainesville, Florida. We hope you see the opportunity that we see here, and you know what? Don't delay. Get started. What do you have to lose? $29? It's easy. You can do it. Good night. Yeah.